Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I am going to be doing a message for the week and ahead. However, whenever you see this, if it resonates with you, then it's meant for you. I wanted to go ahead and do some ear chakra clearing at this time. So this chakra is right behind the ears. If you want to go ahead and just close your eyes and accept the healing, then we'll go ahead and begin that. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go ahead and pray, and then I'm going to get everybody into a relaxed state by blowing into the screen 3 times. All 3 times I will have intentions that my energy will go through your head and through your body and all your chakras, expanding them and also grounding you to the earth and both sky. So let's go ahead and begin with that now. Source God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and guide me through this meditation on healing the ear chakras, please. Removing any blockages that may be there. If there's any implants at this time that need to be removed, I ask that the angels will remove them for us. Thank you. Anybody that is watching now or at a later date. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and blow into the screen, getting you guys into a relaxed state, expanding your chakras at the same time, grounding you to both earth and sky. I'm going to do that now. Some of you are going to feel that energy spiraling around your spine and going down in through your body. I'm going to do it again. Many of you are going to feel a grounding effect going to the earth, as if your energy is being magnetically pulled to the earth. And this time I'm going to set intentions on connecting you with both earth and sky. Some of you are extremely, extremely relaxed. Your body may be feeling light and floaty. Some of you may just feel very heavy. And you may not be feeling anything at all. Those of you who aren't feeling anything at all probably have many blocks throughout your chakras, so you may want to get to work on those. Anyhow, let's go ahead and clear the ear chakras. So I'm going to work on the right ear first. I'm going to work on my ear with intentions on anybody watching now or at a later date will receive this healing. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing right behind the eardrum where the ear chakra is. I am thinking of, it's like a whitish, pale yellow colored light that I'm seeing. So just imagine seeing that colored light right behind your eardrum. You may start to feel as if there's warmth coming into your ear because I'm pushing energy at the same time that I am pulling. So right now what I'm doing is I'm kind of intertwining my energy with the energy of the ear chakra, and now I'm going to start pulling this energy out. And as I'm pulling it out, I'm just imagining that there's like a ball of yarn right behind or at the ear chakra, and I'm just unwinding this and I'm pulling the strings out. So you're going to feel as if there's like a stringy type of energy that is being pulled from behind your ears. It may tickle. You may feel it wiggle back and forth. I'm just going to keep doing that until I feel like I'm supposed to stop. Okay, at the same time, if there's any implants in the right ear, I'm asking that Archangel Michael will cut any cords with that, remove that implant, and take it back to where it came from, or either turn it back into love and light and put it right back into the body, please. So some of you may feel deep tugs and pulls, or maybe even pain right in the center of the ear. That would be an implant being removed. So some of you may seem as if you have like muffled hearing, or like there's cotton in your ear as I'm doing this. And I'm told that I'm done with this ear. So I'm going to go ahead and push energy back into it. This could be warming. Could feel like there's vibrations. You may even be hearing different tones that you've never heard before. 3, 4, 5. I was told to tell you guys to look that up on Sacred Scribes. So we're going to go ahead and go to the left ear. And what I'm doing is I'm attaching my energy to your left ear. And with this ear, I'm just seeing like a clear white ball of light. So that's what I want you to imagine seeing right behind your eardrum. And I'm attaching my energy from my hand to that energy on your eardrum. And I'm just going to start to unravel it like it is a ball of yarn, removing any kind of blockages. I'm going to keep doing that until I feel like I'm not supposed to do it anymore. Again, you may feel or hear like a muffled sound, maybe hearing different tones. Some of you may even be feeling some tugging and pulling right behind your ears, because I am feeling as if there's some sort of energy attached up to my eyes or temple area. So you may be feeling that as well. I'm going to ask the Archangel Michael cut any cords with any attachments that may be within the left ear chakra, please. Again, it may tickle or feel really weird as I'm doing this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to focus on pushing energy into both ears, focusing that energy, going across and meeting in the middle. And as it meets in the middle, it's going to expand in your head, connecting with both the throat chakra and the third eye. And maybe even the eyes may feel that connection. So as it connects with the throat and the third eye, you're going to feel expansion there. And the reason why I do that is so they can work in conjunction with communication in any type of way with the throat chakra and connection with spirit with the third eye chakra. You can even take it up into the crown chakra if you want to, but I'm just expanding this energy here. And now it is done. So just thank the angels, especially Archangel Michael, for assisting us in that. So I'm going to go ahead and get on to the message for the weekend ahead. Guys, again, if this resonates with you whenever you're watching it, then it's meant for you. It really is a timeless reading, but I like to see what kind of energies we can expect over the weekend. So that's why I do it this way. So let's see what they have for us. Thank you. How many? Okay, some of you are to start getting very deeply connected with the guides that are around you. If you don't know how to do that, one of the things that you can do is just start talking to them out loud. You don't know their names, just let them know. Like, guys, I don't know your names, but I know you're there. Let me feel you. You know, give me some sort of sign or synchronicity to know that you're there. What kind of guidance can you give me at this time? What do you want me to know, experience, see, feel, what have you? Think. And they're going to start guiding you on those things, whether they're an angel guiding you, your higher self guiding you, just a guide from an ancestor, an ascended master that may be guiding you. You can also get messages from animal spirit guides, but I'm really feeling as if this is referring to getting deeper connected with the guides that are around you. Most of you probably aren't used to connecting with those things. It's a lot about trusting. So as you start to tell them, like, hey, I know that you're there. I don't know who you are or what have you, but what can you help me with? You start getting these real quick flashes of intuition or these flashes in your head of visions or what have you. It's up to you to trust that it was a spirit guide that gave you that message. And as you start seeing that these suggestions that are being given to you or the guidance that is being given to you, you start to realize, hey, this is my guidance that's telling me this because I wasn't thinking that. So, you know, it becomes easier and easier. And along with the information from your guides, some of you are receiving a lot of clairvoyant visions of things that are to happen in the future, whether it be a few seconds from after you think about it, somebody may say it or somebody may act on exactly what you was thinking, or several days or years down the road and you're like, damn, I wrote about that in my journal 5 years ago and it's just now happening. I forgot about that. But, you know, spirit knows exactly when you need things. So there's divine timing at play, but this is about many of you seeing something to do with visions of what you need to study as well. And study did come out in the TikTok video. So some of you may really need to be studying things that have to do with spiritual experiences, spiritual connections, healing, Kundalini energy, astral travel, all of it. Anything that goes under like a spiritual awakening, you guys need to start studying that, okay? And then we have, they said to tell you guys 3-8 and 3-7, so you guys need to look that up. Then we have soul cage. So not all of you, but many of you are going to resonate with this feeling of being stuck. You know, you don't know exactly if you're supposed to go left, right, forwards, backwards, if you're standing still because you're supposed to be standing still, or some of you are learning lessons and in that time of stillness, when spirit is like saying, okay, I'm making you take that time off because, you know, you just don't know how to stop. Then in that time of stillness, you're still growing. It's more so that spirit is giving you this time to just reflect a little bit. So some of you need to allow yourself to reflect, to meditate on why you feel restricted in the first place. Is there anything that you can do? Is there time and energy that you can put into things in your life that are going to make you feel less restricted? If not, then you know that the angels, your guidance has got you stopped at a standstill and want you to just observe things that are happening in your life, situations, energies, maybe even thought patterns that you may be having. Yes, they're saying. Some of you are getting connected with guides during astral travel, okay? Some of you are even starting to connect with or wanting to connect with the dragons or starting to connect with ley lines as well. So you may be getting some sort of information or guidance on what to study so that you know how to connect with ley lines or the dragons, what have you. I do have a video on YouTube that has to do with meeting your guardian dragon, and it's a very powerful meditation. So if you're interested in that, that would be a good one to watch. It's under the guided meditations playlist. Which cards do I go to? Thank you. What other messages do you have for the weekend ahead, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit or higher self, please. So the Pipers. This is about... Let me see. Let me do it this way. Okay, for some of you, what I'm getting from these two cards, well, actually all three of these cards, but let me read it this way. What I'm getting from the Death card and the Piper's card is that some of you felt very much in alignment. It felt like things were coming into balance. Then all of a sudden, some sort of energy was shaken up, whether it be like a tower moment or, you know, just out of the blue, some sort of shocking information came or shocking surprise visits from somebody. But what it came for is so that the ending can happen. You can break the chains with it, break the cycle with it, and then move into this energy of retrieving something better, having something better coming to you. For those of you that doesn't resonate with, what this could be referring to is becoming in alignment with your heart's desires, your heart's song, getting guided in the directions of which way to put your foot, right, left, forward, backwards, or do I need to just stand still and not move at all? Okay, so some of you are getting that, but some of you are also at the place of switching from one timeline to another. So it's going to feel a little chaotic at times, which may be making your soul feel as if it's being caged, restricted, feeling as if it's just not moving forward just yet. However, like I said, many of you felt like you was moving forward and then all of a sudden there was a standstill. That's me. I was doing really, really good with my finances. Then there were some situations that came up. And then a lot of my blessings are coming back. My daughter came back home. You know, just different things are lining up. But at the same time, I feel like I'm standing still. All of a sudden, my finances went to shit. You know, some situations within the situation with my daughter moving back happened. You know, there's just all kinds of things that are making me feel a little restricted, feeling a little lost, feeling as if my soul just doesn't know what the hell to do right now. However, I know that if I just hold on and allow these insecurities that I have, the fears that I have, these illusions or delusional thoughts that I have, you know, go away and break the cycles with those, then the new things are going to get that much better. Those things that are already here that seem like they're a little chaotic and making me feel a little bit caged, they're going to get better. You know, things always, as they start off, anything that's new, as it starts off, it's always a little chaotic or a little bit confusing because we don't know what to expect. We have to kind of navigate through it blindly. Or, you know, if you're somebody that's very deeply connected, sometimes some of that information is kept from you just so you don't know the whole puzzle pieces because it's not meant for you to know yet. So a lot of you are feeling just as like, you know, when am I going to get the rest of the answers? You know, I'm having visions of these things are to happen. When the hell is it going to happen? I felt like it was coming. You know, I felt like I was on the upward climb, which is what many of us have been feeling. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I still have to break a cycle in the way that I'm thinking about something. Or I still have to let go of this relationship so this relationship can come in. Okay, I asked for better, so I got to let go so that it can come. Right? So that's what that's referring to. Some of you are in the process of making very good intimate relationships with the angels or your guides. So if you're already somebody that connects with the angels and guides, that's what this card is referring to. Getting into a deeper connection, like a better friendship or deepening the bond with. Yes, 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 they say. They're telling me to go to these cards real quick. So let's see what they have for us. What messages do you have for the weekend ahead, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension, both of them? Thank you. Yeah, so the next card that we got is the Messenger card. This is Cirrus energy. This is also a card of balance, harmony, coming together. So, you know, after this cycle of feeling a little bit restricted and these chains that still need broken are broken and you clear out these cycles of old things and things start coming back to you, the balance is going to be felt, okay? However, I do feel like there's messages that are coming in at this time from your guides that are guiding you to how to get that balance. For some of you, it's just letting go of a certain aspect of yourself. So like for me, one of the aspects of me, anytime that I get into a new relationship, whether it's a friendship, something that's romantic or what have you, I always try to jump the gun, because if it feels good to me, I'm a person that feels with energy. So if it's an energy that feels really good to me, I will do whatever I can to get into their presence, whether it's, kind of forcefully getting myself into their presence, or, kind of reaching out to them too often or what have you, because it feels so good. I just want to be in that energy. But to be able to balance myself and make sure that things are coming to me right when they're supposed to come, I just have to take a step back, not text people as much, or, not overthink about why they aren't reaching out to me, and just realize like not everybody feels the same way that I do. Not everybody is so deeply connected energetically with other people's fears, concerns, joys, happiness, whatever it may be. Just the energy that their aura is putting out. Not everybody's connected with that in a way that I am. So I can't expect that everybody's going to be like, oh my God, I've got to spend every waking minute with you, And that's not a flaw. That's just something that I've always done, because most people leave my life. So if it feels really, really good, then I want to keep it. I want it to come. I want it to be here as fast as it possibly can. But then sometimes Spirit's like, nope, hold up just a minute. This person needs to process things this way. You need to process things this way. So just step back just a little bit, and then the balance is going to come. So some of you are in the middle of breaking chains that have to do with, cycles like that. It's something that you've probably always done in relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. This could be with family members, friends, coworkers, what have you. But anyway, we have activated Earth, which is about trusting the places where you are being led at this time. So some of you are having visions or some sort of guidance that is coming to you about having to go to a certain sacred site, or maybe you're supposed to be traveling to a different state. And, I don't know. There's so many different places. I feel like Colorado is one of these places that has been screaming out to me for a really long time. I don't know why I'm supposed to go there, but I know that I'm meant to go there for some reason. Okay, so if you're feeling led to go to a certain place, make sure that if you're able to go there, that you go there. If not, tap into some information, study about the place that you're being led to, and then you may just see exactly why. And here's the catcher. Energy is energy. It's fluid. So if you can't drive there, or you don't have the funds to be able to travel to this certain place that you're supposed to go, then look up pictures on the internet and connect with it and say, okay, Spirit, I can't afford to go there. You know this. So as I'm connecting with this picture, connect me with the energy of what it was that I would receive if I was to go there. Okay. And that's exactly what's going to happen. You can do the same thing, connection with stones or what have you, but trust where you're being led at this time. Lena, can you let Copper in, please? What other messages do you have, please, for the weekend ahead? Shh. Okay. So we have Angelite, which is about connection with the angels, communication going to a different level. And Eyeball the Retriever is a card of communication as well. It's a card of retrieval of something, but it's also a card of the throat chakra, communication that's becoming better or deepening or whatever the right way of saying that is. But many of you, again, are having like this telepathic communication that's coming in. This is a throat chakra and crown chakra card. So the connection is also deepening. Some of you are going through physical symptoms, which I call Ascension Symptoms, pain in the throat, dizziness, zoning out times, feeling nauseous, feeling pain throughout many different places in your body, random feelings of as if you're going out of your body, or maybe even lucid dreaming or astral travel. It could be a symptom of that as well. And you're probably thinking, well, how is that a symptom? But it can be. Some people don't expect that it's going to happen to them. And then all of a sudden it happens. You're like, holy shit, I was just driving. I felt like it was going out of my body. That's happened to me before. You have to really put Spirit in check and be like, nope, nope, nope. Don't let nothing like that happen to me. Talk to your higher self. Say, never, when I'm driving, do you let me go out of body? Okay. Like, set boundaries. But some of you are going through some sort of physical symptoms when it comes to your ascension journey. Most of you, it's probably pain, tiredness, even feeling heat flashes throughout the day and the night sweats, itching in the groin area for both male and females is what I'm getting, ringing in the ears, pain across the forehead, or, feeling as if you're expanding in different areas of your body, feeling energy of the plants and the trees and things like that, like really going to new levels, new heights of the way that your body is feeling things. And some of you are just going through like a shock to your body because you're going through all of these awakenings to these spiritual gifts. That was with the other reading, the TikTok reading, but these spiritual gifts that are awakening in some of you are coming with like an upgrade to your DNA, or certain cells that were dormant becoming undormant or reawakened. And with that comes shock to the body. So your body's going to go through some sort of symptoms. Okay. So I am going to get a blessing card for us, guys. And then I'm going to have to pick some I Am affirmations. I forgot to get those. Okay, we got 2 cards. The blessing of creativity. Express yourself creatively and reconnect with your inner child. As ideas and inspiration surface, express them without thought, censorship, or judgment. Don't try to make sense of things. Just allow. Just feel. Just be. This is a time where all is possible. You're limited only by what you think is impossible. The blessing of just being. How crazy is that? They kind of go hand in hand. You may have been thinking that if you had acted or chosen differently in the past, things would be better by now. But in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects on your past actions and choices have had on both yourself and others. Look closely and you will see many blessings. Okay, guys, let me get some I Am affirmations. Sorry about that. I need to get some more cards just like the ones from my Twin Flame deck so that I can put all these affirmations on some cards, but I haven't done that yet. Give me I Am affirmations for the weekend ahead, please. Thank you. I am a hard worker. Today I will accomplish what I set out to do. Am I supposed to take this one? I am brilliant. And they told me one more, so I will embrace my fears head on. As I do, my faith in self will grow. I will trust the process of self-healing. Okay, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and follow if this reading resonates with you in any way, shape, or form. Help my channel to grow by liking this video as well as putting your name in the comments along with a date so that I can enter you in to win a full reading giveaway at the beginning of the month. Thank you for everybody who has been doing that for me. Your support is so much greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Much love to you guys. Bye.